Hello. We're live?
We are live. Hello.
Great. Hey there. This is Annabelle Lecter, and that is Neil Jones. And we are having a very quick break eating, and we're at the Boston Underground Film Festival. We just saw 2 sets of shorts, and that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we made it here in time to see both sets of Block the Shorts, which was great. We just saw the animated shorts, which I can't remember what they actually call it, but it's a block of animated shorts. There's a lot of them. And I was really happy.
Names. I don't have all the names. I have some of the names. But so yeah, we thought we'd do the animated shorts first, just because they're more fresh in our memory. So we'll go over that now. I mean, I thought it was a really good selection. There were funny ones, sweet ones. There's like some very intense ones. So it really was. They do a great job of just like covering all these different areas.
And a lot of like stop motion claymation stuff, which I was really happy about. I love that. Anyway, and a lot of those were weird and kind of a little bit grotesque, whatever. But it was awesome. This was a great block of shorts. So far, we didn't see all the features, but all the shorts have been great.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, we could pull them up.
Okay. Not that one. Here. Get out of here. I have in here a bunch of titles that are not in the right order. God damn it. What am I doing? Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to find the titles.
Is this the Eat My Short segment?
What's the Eat Our Burrito segment?
Yeah, we're eating burritos. Sorry, we're going to eat on camera because we don't have a ton of time.
So the first one is Shrine Island. See what it did there? Shrine Island was really cute. It had these like this felted small world. It's like an island and a couple other things. And I don't know if it was hand animated, but a 2D animated little chicken person being, and this like kind of like a cloud thing, and they were like dancing around all over the island, and
it's very cute.
It was very cute. It's like the first time they were little kids, and then it fades to part 2. Then it's them. They're like, I guess, middle-aged, and they're still being cute. And then it goes part 3, and the chicken person is like real sad and decrepit and like fallen. And then their friend comes out, and they just play games together and have a good time and make each other happy. And it was just a cute one.
It was a nice, cute little opening.
This print, I thought was really good. It made me think of like the problems people are having with AI.
Right.
Because it starts off, it's got this Asian guy. It's like a screen, like a computer screen, and he's like scanned in, and you don't actually see his physical body, but you see the screen, and he's scanned in, and it does this thing, and it's going to 3D print him. So it's this cool stop motion animation, and it shows, okay, there's things happening, it's going, all the movement is stop motion animation. And then out comes the print, and it's like, looks like it's made out of butter. It's like,
just
gross.
Right.
I want to give you a chance to eat. Would you like to carry on?
No, so you can
go,
okay.
So it's like this, like, just not even have legs that work. It's just laying down. It's like crawling, and looks like it's in pain, and it's clearly not what it's supposed to be. So it ends up like crawling, and then it looks like it's like about to die. And then it goes to a whole bunch of glass jars in a row on a shelf. And it is in one. I guess it's he, if it was the he guy.
Right.
And it's like inside suffering. And then you see a number of other glass jars, and they all have a very similar look, where they're all like these same, not not really a person thing. And I thought this, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was kind of like a commentary on AI. And if people are trying to artificially create things that are supposed to have life, then you get it's kind of there, but it's
Yeah.
a
I just saw-
copy, and it's not a great copy because it doesn't have that like a person.
I saw while we're here, people are really upset with James Cameron just released 3 of his major films, like Aliens, The Abyss, and I forget the other one, and they were all AI enhanced, and apparently they like look really bad. Like,
Really?
yeah, so it's like all the grain now
Good. I'm
to a
glad.
point where I guess I haven't seen them. I'm just going by what I've seen
I mean, I thought it
reviews
was bad.
where they don't look like the movies anymore. The people don't really look like people anymore.
Gross. Well, that's unfortunate. What do you think about it? This one.
I mean, a lot like we said about the just replicating stuff and it doesn't. It's just not quite there.
Well, what after that speaks to me. Let me see the title of this one. Look at this. We're gonna split ends.
Still like,
Split ends.
oh, Split Ends. Okay.
Next one's Still Life. Split ends. It's a very basic but nice watercolory bluish background. And some brush stroke basic animated figure. Very, very basic cartoon outline. There's this woman, and she's got this big hair, like this big hair. And she looks at herself in the mirror in the bathroom. And she's got a pair of scissors. And she looks at herself and she's like ready to almost cut it, and maybe not. And water starts overflowing in her tub and her toilet, and it turns into this water woman who is basically, my interpretation is that she's like, you don't need to cut your hair. Don't do it. Be natural and amazing. And the woman's like scared and trying to like kind of hold her back, like the non-water woman is holding her back with scissors, and then it's like, no, but I love you, be natural. And the woman with the scissors ends up stabbing her in the back, and then the water's all mad, and what ends up happening is the woman cuts her hair, fade away and come back, and she's looking at herself in the mirror with kind of like this funky short hair, and she smiles. And then there's all kinds of thanks in the credits about how, like, thank you to all the people who've always appreciated my haircuts I've given myself. And I'm like, all right, I hear this. Because there's pressure to be like, there is, and I could, maybe it's just me reading into it, but there's a lot of pressure to just be like, this like natural, just let it go and let it flow and all this. And it's like, what if that's not for me? I could just, this is me. This is me. Messing with my hair is me. So
well, that's a good point actually, because I think there's like, obviously you don't want to pressure people to change themselves. Like you have to enhance or change your hair or whatever it is. But at the same time, then it can go like almost the other way, where it's like, well, now you know, obviously you don't want to pressure people to do something that they don't want to do. Either way, if someone actually wants to do that because they express themselves, they feel better, and that could go way beyond hair or anything.
So I liked it.
Yeah.
Next one was creepy. That was the Still Life one. Do you want to go?
You can go.
All right, so Still Life is actual people, it's an actual real place. There's a big art studio. It's like it's huge, like big art space with canvas and stuff, and Still Life, and all different kinds of art supplies everywhere. And there's a woman, and she's trying to work on something. She's sketching, and she doesn't like it. And sketches doesn't like it. It's like Still Life of like a rabbit stuffed animal. And then, so she gets up and she starts to walk away. And all of a sudden, this tiny little like matchbox size Thomas the Train Engine like comes across the floor, and she's kind of freaked out, picks it up, and is like, well, and she puts it down at her desk and she's working. But then other things start to come to life and be terrifying.
Mhm.
Terrifying. There's like looks over the picture and it's like a girl and stuff, and the eyes are like ah, and things are melting, and animals are doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, this one is wild.
Oh, and there was like a weird dude in a mask. It was like this huge. I don't know if it was a dude, but it was a huge being with like this, like kind of a very basic paper mache mask. That is like don't see its hair or anything. It's like up behind her, and then she looks in the mirror, and she's got this face, and it's a rabbit face, and it felt very. There's another one in the shorts walk that's similar to this that I didn't like as much.
Oh, okay.
It's the one where it's all just kind of random shit, and there's like someone gets drowned in a kid pool and driven away in a van, and
Yeah.
there's like a baby. in a
Yeah, yeah, I
stroller.
didn't understand. Yeah,
Yeah, so it was really creepy. In the last mask, so it calms down, and then the last like shot, I think it's in a reflection in the mirror, and the mask is like another paper mache mask, but it's got like multiple eyes. It's kind of flat and just very inhuman. There's creepy dolls. Ooh. Bleh. So, do you remember this one? Fly in the Roach.
We actually don't really have a lot of time. We have to get back to the thing.
Oh
here.
man! All right, we gotta eat.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you later on.
Yeah.
There's a longer break, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot. There should be a longer break because we just fly through these otherwise. But we'll talk about these. We'll talk about the other shorts because I really love the live action shorts too.
Yes.
So
Really good
there's a
stuff.
lot of great stuff to talk about, and we'll definitely be back and talk more about them. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.